Hello, everybody. Welcome, welcome. So, happy Wednesday, I believe it is. No, it's Thursday, isn't it? Happy Thursday, everybody. If I know what day it is, thought I would jump on here and do some readings for you guys if you wanted them and just chat and hang out. Hope everybody is doing well. And if you're watching on replay, thank you. And please hit the like and subscribe if you will. It's free and it helps the channel. And if you are in chat, please hit the like button, the thumbs up. It'll just help the channel as well. All right, we've got a few people coming in. First off is Jackie Jacaranda. Right. And then we've got Carolyn. Hi, Carolyn. And Ascending Butterfly is here. And Butterfly, I've got your question. Garnet's driving. All right, Garnet, thanks for tuning in. And Mary's here. Mary Clem, hello there. And Shine Truth. That's Charlotte, I believe. Hi, Charlotte. And Kate is here, Empress of Tarot. Mary Clem, I've got your question. And let's see. Anybody else? That's where we're at right now. All right. Thank you all for being here. A general reading for Kate. Okay, I got you, Kate. Why not love to hear anything amazing from you? Okay, that sounds good. I'm not sure what it is. I probably scrolled out again, but that's okay. And I've got some tarot and oracle cards for everybody. Oh, did you want a reading? I don't know if I have you down, Shine Truth. Let me see. Okay, Shine Truth, I'm putting you down for a reading then, okay? Okay, I got you. Thank you for the compliment. All right. As I said, I hope everybody is well and having a great Thursday. It's almost the weekend. Almost, right? And I'll give it just another minute or so and we'll get started. See if anybody else creeps in. Not everybody gets my sense of humor, Charlotte, so I'm glad that you do. I have kind of a dry sense of humor, so. Hi, Brina. Brina's here. Hey there. Sip, sip, everybody. What have y'all got to drink? I've got my V8 Splash. Fruit medley. Brina, I've got your question. Thank you. Water for Shine Truth for Charlotte. Caribou coffee. I don't even know what that is. I know it's probably a branch of coffee or brand of coffee. What is that, Kate? Caribou coffee. Interesting. MN coffee? Now I'm even more confused. What does MN mean? Mountain coffee? It's a company. Oh, of Green Mountain, Minnesota coffee. Okay. It's a coffee from Minnesota? Gotcha. She's probably rolling her eyes at me because I didn't get it at first. I got you now. All right, cranberry juice for Brina. Oh, it's a store that sells coffee. Okay, now that makes sense. All right. Butterfly, are you there? Jackie's just having water. It's your favorite coffee house? That's cool. I bet y'all have a lot up there. We're starting to get a lot of people from Minnesota in the chat, which is awesome. I've never been there. Okay, butterfly's ready. May I have whatever message comes through the portal of the universe? Okay. Your first card is the Queen of Cups, and this is love coming in from Spirit, and she's just kind of full of love. She's unconditional love for everyone and everybody. There's a little bit of a caution here to make sure that you're doing self-love and self-care, and if you're doing that, then feel free to spread your love around, and this is just a great card to get. Then you got the Chariot, and the Chariot is headed towards victory. It needs a little bit of guidance is all. So you may have to work to get there a little bit, but it's not going to be hard. And it's part of the journey, so it's just to help you learn. But I feel like your goals are going to manifest. Just focus on them, on your journey, and on letting Spirit help you. And then you got the Three of Wands. This is manifesting. You are doing self-care and self-love. Wonderful card. Good. Awesome. The Three of Wands is also about manifesting. This is manifesting what you want and then having it come true. So you've already manifested. Now you're taking the action to manifest. You're living as though it's already happening, acting as if it's already happening. So you have a goal in mind, act like you already have it. And that way it brings it in a little bit faster, I think. Oh, wow. Okay. You got the Stone People for your first Oracle card, Vigilance. So keep going and don't look back. And yeah, I'm going to throw a clarifier on it. Green Man Synergy. So I can't even see the Green Man in there. Can you see him? I can't see him. I suppose he's in there. So synergy with the Green Man. This just tells me you may need to ground a little bit. That's easy. And when you ground, good things happen for you. Those are such superb cards. Thank you so much. Oh, you're welcome. I've got another one for you. This one says treasures in the deep and dark. It says shadow work, healing old wounds. So you may have some old wounds that need to be healed, butterfly. That's okay. We all do. We all do. But we don't always heal them. So if you make a purpose to heal them, that's just going to make you better in the long run. Doing shadow work and bringing things into the light. Okay. And I've got everybody a Starlight card today. Yours says limitless. Know your worth. Yes, you are limitless. There you go. How interesting, Scott. That is the process I'm working on currently. Shadow work or healing old wounds. That's awesome. You are limitless to what you can accomplish. So you've got this. All right. Thank you, Butterfly. Let's go to Mary next. Butterfly says, thank you, Scoot. Yes, true. I know it's a typo. Is Mary Clem here? Yes. All right. Mary says, yay. Jackie got the scooter out. We're just kidding with you, Butterfly. We all do the typos. Okay, Mary, a general reading. Okay. Your first card, Mary, is the Four of Cups. And this is feeling kind of bored and not looking at what's truly available to you because you're just kind of bored and apathetic at the moment. I'm not saying you feel that way right now, but you may feel that way in the future. If you do, there's always something you can do. There's always a way that you can grow. Y'all probably notice that I'm on a lot. Reason I'm on a lot is I don't like to sit around bored, right? So you guys help me to fulfill that by having the lives. So that's why I have so many lives right now. Yeah, so know that there's something that you can do to make things more interesting and increase your spirit and your spiritual journey as well. Okay, and then you got the Chariot as well. And the Chariot is moving forward towards victory, but you may have to steer the horse in the right direction. Okay, so making sure that you are on the right path, doing like a spirit check, and you got this. Then you got the Ten of Swords. Ten of Swords is an interesting card because it does mean ruin, but it also means hope. This could be the end of a cycle that's coming up. If you've been going through some hard times lately, by the cards, it looks like you might have. You're going to have good things come in. And it's the end of old cycles and the beginning of new ones. So 10 of Swords. And there's always a sunrise in the 10 of Swords. Looks all pink here, but it's a sunrise, meaning the worst of the times are over and a new day is dawning. So something new is coming up. All right, Mary, the first oracle card I got for you is Joy. Yes, celebrate and be joyful. Decide to be happy now. Yes, you are the creator of how you feel. And if you want to feel happy, all you have to do is decide that you're going to be happy. And that's not faking things. That's just bringing things into fruition that are deep down inside of you anyway. So you have joy within you. You just need to find it, possibly. But decide to be happy now. Then the next card, Mary, I got for you is Perspective. You are coming out of a rough period now. I thought so by the cards. It just made sense. Here, look at things through a different perspective as well, and maybe do something, artistic that you haven't done before, or something that you haven't done in a long time. So change your perspective. Look at something through a new reflection. All right. And then you get a Starlight card too. Mary, yours says radiate. Let your light shine through. I love that. Let your light shine through everything that you do. And center on joy, and you can't go wrong. And that's what I got for you, Mary. Thank you. Okay, Flower Beauty's here. I got your question, Flower Beauty. You're welcome, Mary. Thanks for being here. Is Kate still here? And remember, you guys can zip to the front with a $5 donation or more. US dollars to Super Chat, Super Stickers over here. Over there, I mean. Down there, I mean. And PayPal and Zelle is down below as well. Okay, Kate's here. Okay, so you got really interesting cards. The first card that you got is the Crisis card. This is the same as the Tower. In this deck, this is the Tower. Okay, so don't worry about this as much as work on it. So if you see that something's happening and it's going to be a Tower moment, just think about how you're going to rebuild it and how much better and something new will be. This could be a person, a thing. This could be all kinds of things. but I think you know what it is, or you will know soon what it is. And it's just something that needs to change completely and be replaced by something that is much more durable, has a better foundation, and will serve you in the long run. Then you got disappointment. So this is the 5 of Cups. So try not to feel disappointed when the Tower does come in, because when you have a crisis, that can definitely lead you to disappointment. This is not looking at the glass half full, but looking at it empty, which is natural when you're here. But if you can turn it around and look at the positive, then good things can happen, because you did get the King of Cups, which is the Dreamweaver in this card. And the King of Cups can handle anything that comes his way because he's emotionally controlled. That's the key to the King of Cups, or the Dreamweaver. He's in emotional control. He filters out his emotions in the right way. And so no matter what happens, he can handle it. Right? So no matter what happens, you can handle it, and you can learn and grow from it. Next card I got for you. Ooh, the Strength card. Look at that dragon. So you are stronger than you think you are. You have kindness, gentleness, tenderness, patience, all those things that make up true strength you have within you. So show them to yourself, and then show them to others as well. That is what true strength is, and it can get you through anything that you need to. This dragon can glide through that tower, right? And then I got for you perseverance. Yes, just keep going. Just keep going. Even when it feels like you've only got a little bit of a hand sticking out. Keep going and don't give up on what it is that you're trying to accomplish in your life, your goals, your dreams. Don't give up. Persevere, no matter how hard it gets. And then it'll get easier for you. We've been assured that. So your Starlight card, Kate, is Inspire. There's a fire inside you burning brighter than the sun. I love that. Yeah, it's all inside you. What you need to do to inspire yourself, inspire others, is burning brighter than the sun. A fire inside you. And that's what I got for you, Kate. I hope that resonates. Thank you. Okay. Thank you, Butterfly. Charlotte. Charlotte's here. Okay. All right. Okay, so your first card is the Seven of Cups, and this is having many options. So just know that when you have more than one option and you're confused as to which one to take, use your intuition and your gut. Spirit gives that to us. So it's usually that first feeling we have, like right underneath our belly button. That's where our sacral chakra is. And that's peace and harmony and feelings. So trust that gut feeling that you get, and you'll be able to make good decisions. And the next card you got is the Five of Pentacles. And this is loss or just feeling lonely. And you can have a house full of people and still feel lonely at times. So if you ever do get this way, just know that there is light at the end of the tunnel. Okay, there are rubies out there, or emeralds, whatever those are. Crystals. So just trust that Spirit is there with you, and you can get through any tough times that you have. Okay, and then you got the Four of Swords. This is the rest card. So make sure you are resting, taking care of yourself. Meditation is good when you're resting. You know, just take a load off. This is saying you might be going too fast and doing too much. So take some time for you. Okay, and the next card I got for you is Power. Yes, your power is within. So just know that strength and power are about the same thing. Kindness, gentleness, tenderness, and patience with yourself and with others. Okay, and your next card is Compassion. Yes, you seem to have a lot of compassion. So just continue to do that. Have compassion for yourself and for others as well. Give yourself some grace. And then it'll be easier for you to give that compassion to others. Right? And your Starlight card is Destiny. It is not in the stars, but in yourself. Yes, just like this Power card. It's within you. It's not in the stars or in the sky. It's within you, in yourself. So trust that. You hold your own destiny in your own hands. So go towards it. And trust that you're making good decisions. And that's what I got for you. Thank you, Charlotte. All right. I want to say hi to Jean XO. I think she may have a question. I need to scroll up. Okay, I'm not finding it. Juanita's here. Hi, Juanita. Okay, I got Jean's question. Oh, you're welcome, Charlotte. All right. Brina, you are up. Is Brina here? Oh, thank you, Butterfly. That's really sweet. Thank you. Brina, are you here? Echoing Jackie and Carolyn. Brina. Charlotte's laughing. There's Brina. All right. May I have a message from my Aunt Betty? Okay. She's saying some good things are coming in for you, Brina. So Ace of Pentacles is an opportunity with money or materialistic things. So she's saying something good is coming in. And be grateful for it when it comes. Be grateful before it even comes. So I think Brina needs to refresh. Yeah, she needs to refresh. Somebody in chat. And then you got the Five of Wands. So she is saying that if there's any chaos or conflict going on, then stay away from it. If there's competition going on, then it could be fun. So try it. Okay, so speak your truth out of love or just get away from it if it's chaos and conflict, if you can. Okay. Your next card is the Six of Pentacles. And the Six of Pentacles is about generosity. So your aunt is saying that she's working on things to give you a gift. Give you a gift. So prosperity is with the rainbow as well. So this is a prosperous time for you. So she is giving you more than one gift, it looks like. She really loves you. I don't often see that kind of love with an aunt and a niece, but I can see that she really does love you. And she's wanting you to be happy. You got begin with faith in spring, beginnings, innocence, fertility, and growth. So try to ground. That will help you. And she's saying she's got some new beginnings for you too, coming out of this generosity and this new Ace of Pentacles that's here. And then you got the mantra card. And this is saying for you to maybe do some meditation. Would help you. She's just giving you a little hint. Something to work on if you want would be saying some mantras or doing meditation. So that and grounding is what's going to help you. And then your Starlight card says Morning Star. Keep shining even when the others have quit. I love that. Keep shining even when the others have quit. You're not a quitter. You are a perseverer. So just keep persevering and don't give up is what she's saying. She's got a very good personality, like almost a happy personality. And I had a feeling she was like a little bit comical maybe during the day or during her day, during her time. I see a black and white apron on her. And she's kind of waving the apron saying, I'm here, listen to me. Interesting. All right. Thank you, Brina, and thank you, Aunt Betty. Yes, she was comical. Okay. I can get that. I got that. Yeah. That was cool. Okay, Dragonfly is here, I think. Okay, what is your question, Dragonfly? Please put it in caps and emojis. Shooting Star is here. Hey, Shooting Star. Welcome. Is Flower Beauty still here? Flower Beauty. Hi, Gigi. Okay, after Gigi, questions are closed unless there's a donation. That's after Gigi. Thank you guys for being patient. There's always donations if you want to move to the front of the queue. No Flower Beauty? And Dragonfly, I still don't have your question. I didn't see a question. Is it just a general? Flower Beauty's here. Okay. Okay, I got your question, Dragonfly. I don't do anything legal, though. I don't do legal questions, so I'm not sure I can answer your question like that. Okay, let's go ahead and there's no need for some of this, so there we go. All right. Flower Beauty, I am sorry about that. There's a little disruption there in chat. Let's go ahead and get you. Yeah, I wasn't talking about you, Flower Beauty. I was talking about someone else, but they had to leave. Okay. Can I have a reading, please, on what the results be of what I am thinking about? You got the Daughter of Pentacles. And this is the Page of Pentacles, same thing. And this is the page that manifests. So manifest what you want your results to be. And that's a good way to make them come true. Then you got the Father or the King of Pentacles. And the Father of Pentacles or the King of Pentacles is very, very smart and has manifested his way to get what he wants. So it's again about manifestation, but it's also about hard work. So if you put in the work, you will get the results that you want and that you need. So I'm getting a yes. Your results will be what you are thinking about if you put in the work. There's some kind of work you need to put into it. And then you got the Hermit. So if you're not sure what it is, just go inward, have some introspection, and just try to, understand that good things come to those who are looking in the right direction. So do like a spirit check, and I think things will be what you're thinking that they're going to be. I'm taking that's what you want. So that's what I'm getting. You got leadership. So you may need to take the leadership role in this situation. And then you've got, if I can get the card, inner knowing. So I think you know inside, and you can bring that out with just going with your gut instinct. What is your gut telling you that your results will be? I think they're going to be positive. Try to feel your intuition, feel it out, and see what it's telling you as well. That's a good way to double check it. So that's what the cards are telling me. I think that it will be positive. Your Starlight card is Unleash. Oh, wow. Hold nothing back. Expand into the universe. So there you go. That's what I got for you, Flower Beauty. I hope that resonates, but it's a positive yes. For entertainment purposes only. Yes, I believe they will be. They will be positive in your favor. All right. The boss of tarot. Moderators, questions are completely closed. Okay, Jean's here. And ask what is coming toward me in love. Okay, so when you ask a love question, all I ask is that you tell me what your status is. Are you single, taken, in a relationship, confused? What's your status? Hi, Purple Lisa. Hi, Kelly McCall. If I didn't say hi to you before. Okay, Flower Beauty, just keep in mind it's for entertainment purposes only, but thank you. I'm glad you'll keep us informed. Okay, Gina single. All right. Purple Lisa, hi if I didn't say hi. There's a new opportunity for you for perhaps love coming in soon, but you want to make sure it's a friendship first, and then after the friendship it can grow into a relationship, because you got two cards here that are indicating that something is coming in fast. The Knight of Swords is fast energy, so you may want to slow down. And then the other card you got is the Ace of Wands. And the Ace of Wands is a new opportunity coming in. So if this is towards love, which I believe it is, you got something coming in really fast. Just be careful of it and slow down and be friends first. But you got a new opportunity. And then you have a change coming. You think you know who this is? Good. You got a change coming. I always look at the Wheel of Fortune as a positive change. So a positive change is coming for you in love. So I've got this within about 3 months. Doesn't mean that it has to be the whole 3 months or up until the 3 months. It can be from now until the 3 months. 3 months is what I'm trying to say. If I can get that right. Squirrel. Sorry, Gina, squirreled on you. All right, your next card. I don't have my love cards out, but I do have these. Innocence. Interesting. Let go of guilt and self-blame. You have done nothing wrong. So this to me says that you just need to let go of past relationships and past friendships that didn't work out, learn from them, and then let go of the guilt and self-blame if you have any of that. That will help you bring in somebody new. That's wild that you've gotten the Wheel of Fortune every time whenever I ask the cards about this person. Wow. Maybe it's Pat Sajak. No, I'm just kidding. He was the host of Wheel of Fortune. I don't know who is anymore. I don't think it's him. And then you got enthusiasm. Yeah, so enthusiasm will bring you good change because of all the butterflies. You have a change coming in. Be enthusiastic about the change, just like the Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, there's a deer on this card. Yes. I had a vision of a deer while I was driving earlier. Wow. Yep, there's your deer. Telling you to let go of guilt and self-blame, and you have done nothing wrong. So go into this new experience with enthusiasm and letting go of old thought patterns that you had, in previous relationships, and starting this new relationship right now with self-care and self-love. Okay, that's how you start it off. And then that's just the beginning of the love story, right? So you bring that in for yourself, and then everything kind of goes from there. You got the moon as well. Take time to reflect. Yeah, think about the things that you have in the past. But don't stay there. Just learn from them, from the things in the past. reflect, learn, and change. Change it. So if you're feeling, let's just say guilty, you change that to feeling innocent, the opposite, because you deserve that. You have nothing to feel ashamed of or anything. It's just you don't want to live in the past. You want to live in the future. So reflect and get rid of old stories that are in our head and make a new story, starting with your self-love and self-care. And that's what I got for you, Gene. Thank you. Oh, is it Ryan Seacrest? Didn't he used to host New Year's Eve in New York? Ryan Seacrest is on Wheel of Fortune? Really? Wow, I didn't know that. He does a little bit of everything. Gene says I'm often an overgiver and accept less than I deserve. Nope, you don't need to. No more. I'm better now, I hope. Yep, no more of that. Oh, you're welcome, Gene. Thanks for being here. And last but not least is Gigi here. Gigi's here. All right. A guiding from my guides according the grief I'm having, TK. Gigi, can you be a little bit more specific for me? I do a lot of readings, so if I did one on you in this situation, I apologize. I don't remember. If you could give me a little more here about what TK means and what kind of, why are you having the grief? Her ex-boyfriend passed recently. Okay. That's what I was thinking, but I wasn't 100% sure. Okay, that's fine, Gigi. You don't have to type anything else. Oh, TK is thanks. Okay, just about the situation I'm passing right now. Okay. All right, you did have the Page of Cups, or you do have the Page of Cups. Page of Cups is overwhelming emotion coming through. A fish in a cup is emotion or abundance. And then you have the water down here, which is emotion. So an abundance of emotion coming in with this situation. So I know you're not over it by a long shot, and you are still grieving. That is okay. Just funnel your emotions as best as you can, but don't stop feeling. Don't stop grieving until it's time for you to stop. Grief has no timetable. So it's okay that you're taking your time and you still feel this overwhelming sensation of emotions when you think about the situation. Your guides also don't want you to be with people. This can be friends, family. They don't want you to be with people who are deceitful. This is the deceit card. So just make sure everybody is who they say they are, and there's no fake friends out there or anything like that. And you can trust the people that you're around. Then you got the Queen of Wands. And I think what they're saying here is to be confident, be independent with the cat here. I think it's the cheetah. I'm not sure. but be independent. And change is coming. You can see the butterfly up here. There's change coming for you. And you are a queen. You deserve to feel that way about yourself. And I think your ex-boyfriend would want you to feel that way too. I think I had him coming in maybe last night or the night before, now that I remember it. So he definitely wants you to know that he loves you and you're a queen. Okay. The next card I got for you is the Meadow, vulnerability. And this is just saying that it's okay to be vulnerable to those who deserve it. You don't want to do it to everybody, but be vulnerable and let people know how you're feeling, who are your close friends, and watch who those close friends are. Be careful who you speak your vulnerability to. But it's okay to be vulnerable and to talk about it. And when my mom died, I had, oh my gosh, it was 6-7 months of constant just grief and just about. And, you know, I didn't know who to be vulnerable to or not. Luckily, I had Jackie, and she was perfect to be vulnerable to and didn't, you know, hold things against me because I was grieving. And it's good to have somebody to have a shoulder when you have times like this. Okay. And then I got for you creativity. So it says express yourself freely, share your gifts with the world, have fun. So this is what your ex-boyfriend, I think, is wanting for you, is for you to not stop grieving, but have fun too. How can you do both? You can. There's a time for grieving. There's a time for fun and laughter and sharing your gifts with the world. So I think you have something that you can share that can help other people. And again, grief has no timetable, so don't be worried about that. Your Starlight card says take charge. Don't wait for the stars to align. Reach up and arrange them the way you want. Yes. Don't wait for the stars to align. Reach up and arrange them the way you want. I love that. So take charge of your life. And don't forget about your goals and going towards your goals. And it's okay to grieve while you're on your journey. That's what I got. Thank you, Gigi. Appreciate you. Okay, I think that's it. Yeah, we've gone an hour, so almost an hour exactly. Thank you guys so much for being here. Thank you, Carolyn and Jackie, for modding. I appreciate both of you. And everybody who hung out the whole hour or half of the hour or just got here. I appreciate you all. And I will be back tonight at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time with Ginger Faye. So I'm looking forward to that. We haven't done a collaboration in a long time. And she's a really good reader. So come and see us. That's 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time tonight. Okay? And I will see you guys later. Thank you so much.